Oh my God. Ruelas' ex, Vanessa Reiser, she's back at it again. She's making bold claims, stirring up Real Housewives of New Jersey controversy part 2. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV News. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos in the future. All right, let's get started. Have you heard the latest drama rocking the Real Housewives of New Jersey? Buckle up because this one's a whirlwind. Teresa Giudice's husband, Louis Ruelas, is facing some serious accusations from his ex-fiancée, Vanessa Reiser. The claims are intense, even labeling him a malignant narcissist, which we already know he is. Now, if you're familiar with the New Jersey Housewives, you know it's a show that thrives on conflict and controversy. But what happens when reality TV feuds cross over into real-life drama? Let's dig in. A relationship built on lies? Imagine this. You're in a relationship, but every 2 weeks there's a major blow-up. Vanessa Reiser, who happens to be a licensed clinical social worker, said her life with Louis felt like a constant roller coaster. According to her, she and Louis would clash every 14 days. My God, can you imagine living like that? Never knowing when the next argument will hit? But it wasn't just the constant arguments that wore her down. Reiser described Louis's behavior as a manipulative and emotionally abusive, claiming he would love bomb, gaslight, and isolate her. For those unfamiliar, these are all classic signs of what experts consider emotional abuse. If true, this paints a dark picture of their relationship. And let's not forget, Reiser isn't just anyone. She's a trained mental health professional. So hearing her say she felt confused and powerless speaks volumes. Do you think being a professional helped her see what was happening sooner, or do you think it made things even harder to face? Sometimes when you're in it, you can't see straight, so it may have taken her a little time. Crossing boundaries, stalking allegations. In 2023, Reiser dropped another bombshell accusing Louis of hiring a private investigator to stalk her. Now, if you're thinking, wait, that sounds intense, you're not alone. Imagine looking over your shoulder, wondering if someone's tracking you every minute. According to Reiser, one of her own clients even began probing her about her past relationship with Louis, as if trying to dig up dirt. She claims this person was primed with questions like, do you still have feelings for him? Or would you want him to leave Teresa for you? Talk about eerie, right? It's almost like a scene from a psychological thriller. Louis, however, flat out denies the stalking allegations. According to him, these claims are nothing more than a publicity stunt. Now, that's a healthy counterclaim. It raises the question, are these accusations part of a vendetta, or are they truly cries for justice? What do you think? Is it possible to fabricate a stalking case just for attention, or does it seem like something too intense to make up? Louis, you did that. This is just my opinion. Louis did everything this woman said he did because he's a snake, and we all know that. We've seen this time and time again, and he's going to deny it to the end, but he did that. A narcissist or something more? One of the more striking parts of Reiser's claims is her description of Louis as a malignant narcissist. That's a term that isn't thrown around lightly. This type of personality disorder often involves intense manipulation, craving constant attention, and lacking empathy. It's clear from her recount that she felt trapped in a web of lies, her sense of reality slowly eroding. She even recalled one incident when Louis demanded intimacy 4 times in a single day, a request that finally pushed her to leave. This leads to the bigger question. What does a healthy relationship look like compared to one that's potentially toxic? When someone asks for the level of devotion, is it love or just control? That ain't love, baby. That's nothing but control. And demanding that she is with him 4 times in a day, man, something's wrong with Louis. Something is really, really wrong with this man. Court drama and denials. In an unexpected twist, when Reiser attempted to secure a permanent restraining order, the judge denied her request. The judge reportedly felt her claims lacked credibility, even suggesting that Reiser might be the one who's obsessed with Louis. Now let's be real. How often do we hear that someone seeking a restraining order is just looking for attention? It's rare for courts to make those claims, which makes this case seem even more complex. I wonder if Louis had some type of relationship with the judge, because that is crazy to tell somebody something like that and they're bringing the case forward. That is crazy. The denial of the restraining order could imply several things. Is it possible the evidence just wasn't strong enough? Or maybe the judge felt this was more about revenge than real concern? Do you think this ruling will come back to haunt anyone involved? What about Teresa? This leaves us wondering, what does Teresa think of all of this? As one of the most outspoken personalities in New Jersey, she's not one to stay silent for long. Teresa has weathered plenty of storms, both on and off the screen. But these accusations about her husband are on a whole new level. Will she stand by Louis? Or will this scandal push her to a breaking point? Reality TV thrives on drama, but in real life, these situations carry real consequences. Now, whether it's Reiser's feeling vindicated for outing Louis's behavior or Louis's denials, one thing's clear: this story isn't over. So what do you think? Are we witnessing the unraveling of another housewife's marriage, or will Louis and Teresa stand strong despite these allegations? I think they will stand strong despite these allegations, because Teresa is one to prove you're not going to tell her what to do, or you're not going to run her family. She's going to do it on her own time. I think Teresa's had many thoughts of wanting to leave this man. But I think she's going to stick it out as long as she possibly could to prove everybody wrong. Something is wrong with Louis. Teresa knows this. But if they seem happy and want to be together, let them do this thing. When Teresa's tired and sick and tired, she's going to dump him like she did Joe. So Louis, all I have to say to you is that you better be careful. You better make some big changes, because if he did it to Vanessa, I'm sure he's done it to all of his previous women. A tiger doesn't change his stripes that quickly to me. So Louis is just a troubled being, and I don't think he's ever sought any type of help to help him. This man, she was like, he's lacking empathy also too, so he's just nasty with it. And the requests that he's making from women, or at least from Vanessa, that's just insane. And stalking her, these are just terrible traits to have in a partner. I mean, these are terrible traits that any person can have. But one being your partner, that's got to be scary. So we're going to keep on with this story, because, Vanessa comes out every now and then and do an interview. And she hasn't changed her story. So I tend to believe her. Louis did everything this woman said he did. She's not mincing her words, and she's not stumbling on her words. He did this. So I just wish she can get some peace to move forward and heal. But what do you guys think? So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.